My name is Jason, a trainer at Somo, and today we are going to learn how to register a business on eCitizen. So first, you go to www.ecitizen.go.ke. Once you get here, you go to create an account. Because you're a Kenyan citizen, if you're a Kenyan citizen, you come to create an account and you click on it. From here, it's going to ask you your ID number. Make sure you key in the correct ID number. Then, the next stage is keying in your name as per your ID. Now, once you've done this, you will validate. But since I already have an account, I will not validate. After validating, go to the sign in page and click on sign in. It's going to ask you to put your email address or ID number and the password. So my email address, my ID number is here and my password is here. So you key in your password and then log in. After logging in, it will bring you to a page that has different options. Click on the Business Registration Service option. After clicking on the Business Registration Service option, it's going to take you back to the login page. Click on Login. Once you do that, it is going to open your profile. Depending on the number of businesses you have and applications, they will all be listed on the profile. Now, since I have 3 business names, I have 3 applications that have already been registered. But because this might be your first time, you can start by clicking on Make an Application. Once you make an application, it depends on what you want to register. If you want to register a business name, click on the portal for business name registration. If you want to register a private limited company, click on the portal for private limited company. But for now, since I know this is going to be the first time, you can click on the business name registration. When you click on the portal for business name registration, it is going to bring a dialog box that explains what a business name is and the properties of a business name. Read through it and then apply now. Once you get to the portal for business name registration, it is going to give you 4 options for you to choose your business name. Make sure you have 4 names which you would prefer your business to be called. Of the 4 names, put the first 2 as your preferred business name. My first business name is Kiatukali Ventures. My second business name is Lover Happy Enterprises. My third business name is Omoka Ventures. My fourth and final business name is going to be Juakali Enterprises. Once you have keyed in all the 4 business names that you prefer, go to the button for Save and Continue. Click on it and it will take you to a next page. On this page is where you're going to register your personal details as the owner of the company. At this place, you need to decide, are you going to be a lawyer or the proprietor? You can only put the option of a lawyer if you're a lawyer, but if you're not, then you click on proprietor. After that, you key in your address. So my address is 440. My postal code is GPO. So depending on what your postal code is, scroll through the options and you will find your location. Now, after that, go to the applicant details. You're going to be asked the nature of your business. Depending on the options here, if you do not have a practicing certificate or a legal document or you do not belong to any body, I would scroll down to the last option of Other. Once you click on Other, it gives you an opportunity to describe the nature of your business. So what is the nature of my business? My business makes high-end shoes from recycled products. So that is exactly what I'm going to write. Once you have keyed in your personal details, go to the button of Save and Continue. Once you do this, it's going to take you to a page whereby they'll be collecting your personal details in terms of your physical address. The first thing you need to do is select your county. So I come from Nairobi County, and that's where I'm going to select. Then the district. So which district do you come from? So I come from Westlands. The locality. So the locality is the specific location where you live. Under the locality, I come from Kitusuru. After keying in Kitusuru, it's going to ask me the name of the building, the plot number, the estate number, and house number in which I live. If you do not have this, choose the nearest location. And the nearest location for me is called Urban Local. Then after keying in my location, the next thing I need to do is select the street or road. After keying in the location of your business, the next thing you're going to do is enter the postal address. And then the postal code. After keying in your postal code, the next thing you're going to do is key in your phone number and your company email address. Once you have keyed in your company email address, click Save and Continue. After clicking on Save and Continue, the next step is going to be you're going to validate your ownership information. So under here, add yourself as a proprietor. So click on Add Proprietor. So now you decide to choose your designation. Who are you? You're a proprietor. Are you a Kenyan resident? Yes. The next thing you do is put in your ID number and your first name. After keying in your ID number and your first name, click on Verify. Once you click on Verify, it will automatically fill in the ID number and your KRA PIN. So what you do next is go and key in your phone number. Remember to use the format of +254. After keying in your ID number, the next thing you're going to do is write your company email address. After writing your company email address, the next thing you're going to do is write your postal address and confirm it. After writing your company email address and selecting your postal address, the next thing you're going to do is scroll down to Occupation and select your occupation. So for me, I'm a trainer, and that's what I'm going to select. After selecting your occupation, the next step is uploading your passport photo. So make sure you already have your passport photo on the device in which you'll be applying in. Once you have uploaded your passport photo, the next thing you're supposed to do is select the area of residence. So select your county, Nairobi. Select your district, Westlands. Select your locality, then select your place of residence. You can choose a location that is close to where you live. Click on Submit. Once you submit, it's going to put you on a page where you can confirm your ownership information. Remember, I registered as Jason and I was a Kenyan citizen and I'm the proprietor. If you want to add another proprietor, click on Add Proprietor and repeat the same process. Since I'm the only proprietor, I will click on Save and Continue. After clicking Save and Continue, it's going to give you an application for a BN2 form. Make sure you download the BN2 form, sign it, scan it, and after doing so, you can upload it on this part. Once you get the BN2 form and you've downloaded it, you've signed it and you've scanned it, come to this place and upload it. Once you have uploaded the document, click on Submit and Review. After clicking on Submit and Review, you will get a chance to see what you have been applying. So it's like a review of the document that you've been working on. So look through it, see that everything is correct. Go to the general details, check that your details are correct. Go to the addresses, confirm if the information that you've put there is correct. Ownership. Look at the ownership. Are you the only proprietor? Did you forget to add someone else? If you did, you can easily access the document and add the person. Once you're satisfied that everything is correct, click on Finish. After clicking on Finish, the next step is to choose the payment method with which you want to pay. So you can pay via M-Pesa, debit card, Airtel Money, and the rest of the options. So I prefer to pay via M-Pesa because it's very convenient. So I click Pay via M-Pesa. Now there's this drop-down menu that explains how much you're supposed to spend, and the bill is 950 shillings. So click on Complete once you have done the transaction. Once you have completed the application, someone from eCitizen will contact you within 2 to 3 business days with further instructions. We have come to the end of the lesson. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share widely. Thank you.